Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are returning, thank you so much for being here. If you're new, please do consider subscribing. Today we're looking at what blessings are coming in for you. This is a general collective reading, so if you guys would like to book me for your own personal reading, I am available. All you have to do is click the link down in the description box. It will take you right to my website, or you can email me directly at moonfacetarot1111@gmail.com. Okay, let's do this. All right, so I am going to be using the Modern Witch Tarot today, and I just want to see, what blessings are coming, right? I've left it pretty open, so what blessings are coming for the collective? We are going to get a timeline at the end, so make sure that you stick around for that. We have the Hermit here. That's Virgo energy. So starting off strong with Major Arcana. You could have been doing a lot of inner work. Oh my goodness. So we have the Magician, the Ten of Swords, and the Six of Swords all coming out together. So the Magician is all water signs. So yeah, things might have been pretty difficult, but you're moving out of that. Some of you could also be actually moving, like location, where the Ten of Swords here, it says everything is fine. So I don't want to say you've gotten used to the pain, but kind of, okay? If you see, like, they're just kind of on their phone and they're like, yeah, whatever, I'm used to this, right? There's two Ten of Swords in this deck. And for you to get this one, I don't think it's a coincidence. I'm feeling like you're like, well, it's just another day, right? But with this Magician here, I do believe that you are changing things. I think that you have spent some time, I think that you've been doing research as well. You might be doing research like before you go to sleep. You're like kind of laying there with your phone, researching things, putting things into motion. With this Magician here, I do want to find out what it is you're manifesting. So what is the collective manifesting right now with this Magician? Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands coming out. It did come out in the reverse. How do you want this to land? It is in reverse. Okay, so I think that you are trying to manifest someone that isn't flighty. And this could be a love or romantic interest, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It could just be like manifesting people who are not flighty, like the Knight of Wands. I mean, they're a good time, they're just not a long time, right? So even if you have other people around you, like they might kind of like come and go in your life. And I think that you are at a time in your life where you're like, I want somebody who's gonna like come and stay, somebody who's more grounded and would like be there for me. So whether that's relationship wise or not, I think that that's what you're trying to manifest. Look down here, we have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Like you are looking for like your people. Okay, that's why I said it's not necessarily romantic. Like you are looking for your people, like your crew, your people. I hope I'm making sense here. What else? Is there anything else? Ooh. We have, the High Priestess. Beautiful energy. Okay, so yeah, I think that you're looking for like-minded people like in your social gathering. Maybe people that are into, healing, intuition, things like that. I do believe that you are leveling up when it comes to your intuition as well. I think that you're going to be able to like feel the people that should be for you and the people that shouldn't. So can you give me more about this High Priestess energy? That's Pisces energy. What else? Oh my goodness, Strength. That's Leo energy. Like the major arcana, you are making major changes in your life. Okay. What is this Strength card for? Okay, we have the King of Wands and the Knight of Swords coming out together. I think that you're trying to like find your passion, find your thing. You might have looked at a bunch of different things. Okay, so maybe you're not exactly sure what you want to do with your career, or you're not exactly sure where your career is going to take you. I think that you are, I'm getting like you're trying to ground yourself. You could be a very passionate person and you move quick. Okay, with this Knight of Wands coming out with this Knight of Swords, or King of Wands, sorry, the King of Wands with the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords can be impulsive. Okay, so they rush after it without, I mean, they're an air sign. Normally they think a lot, right? Air signs. But with this Knight of Swords here, it's like do it first, think later. Okay? And with this King of Wands here, I think that it's like you're going back and forth between the two energies. That's what I'm getting here. It's like, you know, see how solid, you know, sitting, but the flame on that wand there, you're very passionate about a lot of things. So I think that you're trying to figure out which one is going to work best for you without just jumping into something without actually knowing really what it is. Or maybe you used to jump real quick, but you're trying to like take a step back and be like, okay, like maybe I should make a list, find out the things that I like to do, versus, you know, like the money that I want to make, because we don't have any pentacles here so far, none. As I'm saying that, there's the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Okay, but I think that that's the energy that you'd rather be in, like Queen of Pentacles type energy. So give me some more about the blessings coming through. That's a lot of cards, and they were all face down. So give me some more. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, beautiful. All right, this is better. Like we need to start grounding things in reality here. So the Ace of Pentacles is that foundation. Okay, that first pentacle, you know, actually seeing the fruits of your labor. Okay, I'm surprised we don't have the Seven of Pentacles here. Give me some more about this Ace of Pentacles. What is it bringing in? Oh, we have the King of Cups. Okay. So somebody emotionally mature. Is this the viewer or somebody new? We have the Seven of Swords coming through. Why? Judgment. Okay, so it was definitely, this is Sagittarius energy, but it's definitely somebody could be coming back that you thought things were over with, but they're wanting to come back. Like they're wanting to resurrect this. We have the Hanged One. That's Pisces energy again, along with the 10 of Pentacles. We're now reaching the Pentacle state, which again, good. So we've jumped from the Ace of Pentacles all the way to the 10. Okay, so this is going to happen quickly, right? This person that you were dealing with before might have had to look at things from your point of view. okay? In order to see where they weren't the greatest here with the Seven of Swords. Like the Hanged One is right above the Seven of Swords. And I don't usually do that. I don't normally put cards above other cards. They usually go below, below, below. But for some reason I did. So it's showing me that they needed to see where they were deceptive. They needed to see where they were lacking. But they're wanting to bring this relationship back from the dead. Like literally, Judgment is here raising the dead. So yeah, they're wanting to bring it back. Should you do it? Should the collective take this person up? Okay, the Two of Swords. So you might feel confused at first about it. Okay. You know, there's a lot of people watching, so everybody's situation is going to be different, but I am going to look a little deeper. Has this person changed? We have the Page of Cups. So it might be a surprise to you how they come back. Give me a little bit more. Oh, Justice. Okay, so they're going to want to be fair. They are going to want to be fair. That's Libra energy. We have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. There's the Seven of Pentacles. I told you I was surprised we didn't see that sooner. The Tower here is Mars energy and Scorpio energy. But it could, like, this could be a shock to you. It could be a shock. And then underneath the other two, we have the Chariot here. That's Cancer energy. So that's very fast moving energy. It's like things for you have been stuck for quite a while. And then they're just going to rapidly speed up. Okay. So what else? What other blessings? Oh, we have the Star. Beautiful. Sorry, but she's very naked. So I think like the way, like the depiction of this, it's usually the balance between the emotional state and the grounded state. Let's see if I can like we're trying to like very much edit. Okay, but do you see the two jugs? Do you see the one in the water? That is like they're completely dumping them out. Like that's not a little pour, that is like a complete dump out. So you might have been emotionally purging. Okay, everything that does not serve you, every person that does not serve you, the feelings you carry toward them, people that do not serve you. It's just a dump. Like just get it all out. And that's a good thing. Like the more you get it out, you guys can journal. You know, sage, white sage, smudging, you know, that kind of thing, like clearing your energy, right? If you guys use crystals, you guys can use your crystals, things like that. The more that you clear your energy, the more you make room for your abundance to come in, okay? So it's like clearing out the basement or the attic in order to be able to put new stuff up there, right? So the more that you just get it all out, however you do it, get it all out, that way you make room for this abundance to come in. Oh, and as I'm talking, there's the Empress and the Fool and the Lovers and the Four of Wands. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like, look at all this. Here, we're just gonna... Do you see? Like, oh my goodness. So yeah, you are gonna, like, I want to like literally just say you're gonna be sitting pretty. Like you're gonna be sitting pretty. You have a brand new opportunity coming, like a brand new life coming. You have stability. You know, this Empress here, the Empress doesn't want for anything, and it does not matter your gender. They don't want for anything. Right? It all comes to them. They're the Empress. They have the entire empire, right? So you are going to be just fine. You're going to be just fine. With the Lovers here and this Four of Wands, if you do want a relationship, it is absolutely coming in. This Four of Wands is all about stability. If you're on a twin flame journey, it's the 1111 card. You know, the twin flame journey is very difficult, and it takes a lot of healing for both parties in order for them to come together. Okay, it just does. So when, you know, you allow the healing on their end while you do your healing on your end, that is what makes the path, right? So here is the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. We had the King of Wands earlier, so you could be finding somebody who matches your energy perfectly. All right. With this Three of Pentacles, they do definitely want to collaborate with you. And then here, you know, the Queen of Wands, you have the black cat and the big sunflower here. The black cat speaks about intuition, right? There could be ties to Egypt here as well. You know, cats were worshipped in Egypt. And then that sunflower there is like the sun card, right? Usually you have the baby holding the sunflower in the sun card. So I do believe that things are brightening up for you in a major way. It's not, you're not even going to recognize your life here soon. Okay, let's get a timeline. All right, can we get a timeline? When can the collective expect these changes? I usually get about 3 because everybody's on a different timeline. Oh my goodness, it's happening now. So you are taking the steps right now that you need to take in order for everything in your life to be different. Okay, we have number 54. So if that resonates with you, or 9, 5 plus 4 is 9. So, you know, it could be life path number 9, or your birthday's in the 9th month in September. We did have Virgo energy on the board. So, you know, different reasons. I don't know, but, and then let's get another one. No? Is there another timeline we should be looking at for the collective? All right, literally no. We have, it's happening now. Normally I grab 3, but they're just not coming out. So it is happening right now. All right, let's get some guidance. Can we get some guidance here with the, what is this called? Mystical Wisdom Oracle. These cards are quite large. There we go. So we have children. It says, know that your children are protected. Okay. So if you're worried, you know, about your kids, or even if you don't have kids, if you have like close family or something like that, they are protected. What else? Letting go. Learn to let go. That is exactly what I was talking about with you clearing the space, clearing the energy. Let it all go. What's in the past is in the past. It can't affect you now unless you let it. My voice is still a little bit hoarse, but I am feeling better. That's part of the reason why I didn't post on Monday. Illusion. Embrace the truth. I love that picture. It's beautiful. Okay. I think that's like breaking out of past energy as well. And then we have dreams. Believe in your dreams. And then we have 7 heavenly virtues. Keys to goodness. So maybe you guys are doing affirmations. Okay. If you guys are doing affirmations, especially before sleep, I think that that will help a lot. So before you go to bed at night, go over, you know, your gratitude and your self-worth affirmations, okay? Because you can't build yourself up enough, okay? There's no such thing. Like that's, because this is not ego-based. This is about knowing your worth, knowing that you are worthy of your birthright, your inheritance, and everything that you were meant to have in this lifetime. Okay? That's not ego. So you don't have to worry about that. So you can do your affirmations. You can look up some, you know, like I am worthy. I accept abundance in my life. things like that. I am a loving person, so I give and receive love openly, right? Things like that. And then go to sleep, okay? Because you're reinforcing your brain to reinforce that energy from your subconscious mind, okay? And then we have originality. It says blaze your own trail. Yes, be yourself. Be uniquely you, because you are amazing, okay? If there's any kind of readings you guys would like to see on the channel, please leave them down in the comments. You guys can always reach out to me. Again, you can reach out to the email address. If you like this video, make sure that you like it. You can share it with other people as well. Everything helps. Make sure that you're subscribed if you're not, okay? And I am sending you guys so much love and light on your journey, always.